A provocative and polarizing issue has captured widespread attention, igniting fervent debates and concerns across the globe. At the heart of this discourse lies the controversial realm of intimate automatons, also referred to as non-consent robots by some. Esteemed journalists from various publications have delved into the captivating narrative of Roxxxy TrueCompanion, an intimate robot featuring a highly contentious, reserved refrain mode. This mode is programmed to resist advances, allowing users to act out disconcerting fantasies. In this exploration, we'll delve into the intricate tapestry of questions and concerns surrounding this phenomenon, from issues of consent to the impact on human relationships and society at large. Fierce champions of women's rights have risen in vehement protest against Roxxxy. Laura Bates, leading the charge at Everyday Sexism, paints a damning portrait of Roxxxy as a price-tagged puppet for unsolicited desires at just $9,995. Meanwhile, in a recent op-ed, barrister Kate Parker makes a compelling plea for the criminalization of such robotic companions. She contends the technological prowess underpinning Roxxxy represents a leap forward for robotics. But for human society, it's undoubtedly a step backward. However, here's where the narrative takes a sharp twist. The robot in question appears to be naught but a figment of imagination. Douglas Hines, the mastermind behind Roxxxy TrueCompanion, has been fervently stoking the fires of intrigue since he introduced her to the public at the Adult Entertainment Expo in 2010. Despite his website's relentless entreaties to order now, there hasn't been a sighting or snapshot of Roxxxy since 2010, and the robot enthusiast community, surprisingly extensive as it is, has not produced a single proud owner. I, personally, sought to rendezvous with Mr. Hines countless times over the past year during my investigation into this captivating realm, in my quest to craft a compelling documentary and article on the topic. While he was amicable over the phone, he adept danced around the notion of a face-to-face meeting when I expressed my desire to meet Roxxxy in the Silicon. In many ways, Roxxxy, much like the fantastical replicants and step-forward wives from the annals of science fiction, appears to be a mirage. Yet, the saga takes an intriguing turn. While Roxxxy remains elusive, akin to a unicorn, it's only a matter of time before similar models come to the fore. Abyss Creations is poised to ship its first conversational, animated, AI-endowed heads for their uncannily realistic companions by year's end. In the realm of intimate automatons emanating from Asia, the current offerings may resemble talking dolls more than advanced AI, but the commercial drive is relentless to introduce sophisticated, AI-imbued models to the market at the earliest opportunity. The amorous technology sector boasts a staggering annual worth, and with a recent survey indicating that a significant proportion of gentlemen could envisage procuring an intimate automaton, the race is indeed on to transform this fantasy into reality. However, before these artificial companions become commonplace, we ought to ponder whether they should at all. The quandary with intimate automatons, irrespective of whether they feature hypothetical, resist functions, lies in the potential alteration of human interpersonal dynamics. These automatons, distinguished from mere dolls or toys, come equipped with artificial intelligence. They are envisioned as not just mechanisms for achieving gratification, but as replacements for partners. A device doesn't chuckle at your jests or recall your birthday, but advanced models can. If individuals grow accustomed to liaisons with synthetic companions tailored to their exact specifications, what might be the repercussions on their interactions with genuine partners, who are distinguished by their quirks and autonomy? Will an expectation of complete dominance in relationships become more prevalent if one becomes accustomed to unrestrained encounters with ultra-lifelike androids? For those who've matured in an era rife with adult content, certain standards of intimacy may seem ordinary. Similarly, The generation coming of age during the era of commonplace intimate automatons might perceive self-indulgent liaisons as both desirable and attainable. These intimate automatons are engineered purely to gratify their owners. Is any consensual, mutually fulfilling romantic relationship possible when it is perpetually one-sided? Could one ever label relations with an automaton as consensual? This isn't a question of the rights of machines. It's about the kind of intimate encounters that could become the norm within society if we embrace intimate automatons. Childlike automatons have already been outlawed due to concerns they might exacerbate illicit desires, rather than satiating them. Advocates are pushing for similar prohibitions on all intimate automatons. However, even if we can forestall their importation or domestic production, we can't curtail their overseas development. The most pressing inquiry that beckons is why there exists a market for these automatons in the first place. What is the allure of a partner devoid of autonomy? Until we unravel this enigma, we must brace ourselves for the inevitable ascent of the intimate automatons.